Nonsense.
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. I don't miss, mister. Bear that in mind.
You're making a big mistake.
You're in way over your head, son.
I'm a terrible mother. Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Will you come over here? Secret worry.
How are you? Yeah, that's true. I was just telling my friend about it the other day.
Hello there.
He's just a young boy. I'm begging.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Hurry! He's been gone for hours.
Who there?
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Nearly there. Ooh. All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here. Let's go! Stay alert, boys! Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Damn! Those bastards were waiting for us!
I'll take all of you down!
Are you gonna shoot me?
Keep rusting like sick.
You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputies. Look, over there.
Stop falling behind! We gotta push forward!
Nice of you to give an old man a hand. Look out! There's two behind that rock.
Don't try to be something you're not!
That'll do it. Come on, let's keep moving. Hellfire! Come on! The deputies are making some ground over there. Watch out! More of the bastards! There's one more for the vultures.
It's just me and you, partner!
All right, let's move down and take those bastards in the camp. Put down your guns and surrender! Surrender, or I'll kill you all! Good shooting, boy! Why don't you point that at one of the fellas who's shooting at us? That bastard won't be rustling no more. Stay with me! There he is.
You starting to regret this yet?
You better surrender.
Here! Wait up, Marston! We need to stick together!
Let's go. Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers. Eyes up! Sniper! Stay close! I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air! Got one!
I hope
There's
you
one
got money for a funeral!
Pants on!
Come on! Give them hell! Come on! Full foot, Marston! or we'll kill every last one of you. Let's push on. It sounds like the deputies could use a hand. Look out! There are them snipers! Follow me! I'm the last person you want to be pointing that at. Nice shot!
Fully loaded.
I see one of them.
Come on, boy.
Put down your guns and surrender! I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputy. We got your back, boys! Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup. This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it. Get those thieving bastards! There's one more for the vultures.
Hey, mother of God!
That one almost got me.
Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches! Good shooting, boy! My God! That bastard won't be rustling no more!
You want more?
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You could say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Easy.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister. Ha!
What have you got? That doesn't look like your house, mister. Things I do for money. Just a little something for my trouble.
This is a terrible occurrence. This pickle. Damn it!
Thank you, kind.
Staying off of that rutkish juice? Come on!
How are you?
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
To the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Easy now. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you,
How do
Miss
you do,
McFarland.
sir? Whoa!
Hey!
Get behind the herd! That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
Whoa!
Nice job, Mr. Marston. That's it.
Whoa there!
He's got it.
Herd the cows down the road! Pretend you know what you're doing!
Nice and steady.
Bien hecho!
Slow down!
This way! We need to take them out to the pasture!
Come on!
Mr. Marston. Nearly there.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Yeah.
Keep squeezing behind them. That way they'll stay together.
You're doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep that herd together now. Bonnie's gonna love this.
Come on.
Keep him tight now.
He's just showing off now. That's a big herd for your first time.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston.
Whoa.
Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come on, Annabelle.
Come. Let's go.